Hello, beautiful. Welcome to your reading. What vibes do you give off to men? I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. And if you would like a personal reading, I offer my personal readings to you now for 50% off, and the link is in the description. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the three cards. Pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hi, number one. Welcome to your reading. What vibes do you give off to men? I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. And if you would like a more personal, in-depth, and detailed reading about any subject matter, visit my website. The link is in the description. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to your crystal, the white howlite crystal. This is a perfect choice for you because the howlite is a beautiful white crystal that has many powerful spiritual properties. And it's known for its ability to calm the mind and ease stress and anxiety. So it's a perfect choice for you, number one. You're also drawn to the Seven of Wands. Now, with the Seven of Wands, this is fire. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements of your chart or the men's chart that do get this 7 of Wands vibe from you. Right? Men feel like you always have your defenses up. Like you have your defenses up. You're just protecting your energy, right? And some men feel like they would have to like be in competition with other men if they were to date you or take you out. There's something there with like competition, or also you would offer competition against other women. So it's a very competitive frequency that's coming through when it comes to the vibe that you do give off to men. And let's get more insights. What vibes do you give off? What vibes do you give off? Time out. Well, with the time out energy here, you having time out, let me just say this. It's really about you pulling back your energy, putting him on pause, and may not ever replaying that scene again. So it's like, I am seriously seeing you standing with your right hand out in front of you and like, wait, it's time to stop. You must stop, like with the red stop sign symbol. He knows that you will put him in timeout on break. Like you're not going to play games. You're not going to waste your time. That is the vibe that you are giving off. Let's get more insight. And it's basically because, hey, you have high standards and you've been through it. You've been there and you've done that. And so you don't have time to play childish games. He knows it. The visionary, Jupiter, you know why? Because you're busy focusing your attention. You have focused creativity. You know that you're able to turn your visions into reality, right? And so it's about inspired action with you. And with Jupiter here being the visionary, you know that the world is filled with possibilities. And you're not going to allow men to waste your time. So they get that vibe that they cannot waste your time. Because here with Jupiter, this is about your expansive nature, your enthusiasm. You're very curious about life, but yet and still courageous, right? Imaginative. You have this great imagination filled with wonderful ideas. But yet and still you are humble. And so that humility is a resonance that men do pick up about you. Let's get more insight. And so what vibes do you give off to men? What vibes do you give off? Number one. I love this. A gratitude. The goddess Azaki. And with gratitude, you're grateful. Spirit just gave us that insight about how you are a humble being. Very grateful. And so you must have a man that's spiritually wealthy as well. They know that you have to have someone that's dedicated to love and understanding as you are. And you're not going to settle for less. They know that. They feel it. And so it's like some of them won't even try it, especially if they're the sketchy type and they want to play games. They're not going to even try to push you. you have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands energy laying naturally under the Seven of Wands, specifically here with the Page of Wands coming through. This is like that active child within you. You're able to resonate with your inner child. So you're free-spirited, you're fun, you always have a creative idea. I love the fact that the Page of Wands came through with the planet Jupiter and creative ideas. You're always wanting to create and communicate. You have a great sense of communication, but what you want to share is good news. You want to share how things are working out, or the good news that can be, right? So it's about focus and creativity for you with this fiery, passionate wand energy, enthusiastic, temperamental. They feel like you I feel like you do attract a lot of men with your fiery nature, but they feel like you can be equally cold, right? Like you can stop at the drop of a dime and you can just turn around in another direction. Like you may be loving him one day and then the next day it's like, I quit because you showed me something that I didn't expect to see. So let's get more insight. And you have here mirror. Yeah, look at mirror showing you something you didn't expect to see. This is extremely correlative. The mirror energy is about mirroring each other, the self-image, a relationship connection, reflecting on your wounds and introspection. You're able to take accountability for your actions. You're able to live up to what you express, and you just expect that from him. You want him to be the person that he says he is. And you expect that you will hold him accountable at all costs, no matter what. And so let's get more. You have here, yep, the Ten of Swords. So with the Ten of Swords coming through for you, that is air. That's your intellect. That's the mind. Air, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Top placements of your chart, or here, specifically here with the Ten of Wands. This is like, hey, you're not going to stress me out. He knows you will not allow him to stress you out, exhaust you, or give you too many burdens. Right? You've been there. You carried the load before in previous relationships, connections, and you're not about to do that this time. So it's like, time out, buddy. I quit. I'm on my journey here of visualizing what I want for myself here in this magnificent universe. And I am thankful for who I am, what I have, and what I am to receive from God, the source. Spirit guides. And I can truly see here, number one, that the universe is conspiring in your favor. There's so much good here for you. So keep leveling up, having that rich, abundant mindset. What men do see in you, and you will connect with that perfect energetic resonance of a romantic partnership or person that aligns with who you truly are. And so beautiful, number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, leave a comment below because I love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number two. Welcome to your reading. What vibes do you give off to men? I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. And if you would like a personal reading, I can go more in depth and in detail and share with you things that I could not share with you here. Personal readings are offered to you now for 50% off, and the link is in the description. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to the card holding the turquoise crystal. And with this is a perfect choice for you, number two, because with this being your crystal of choice, let me just point out that turquoise has a rich history of being associated with protection, healing, success, and good fortune. Yes, it is believed to promote positive energy, assist with communication, enhance creativity, and bring balance and spiritual grounding. So this is a perfect choice for you, number two. And let's see what card you have. You have the King of Swords with the sword energy. This does represent your mind, and it represents the air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Top placements of your chart or the chart of the men that recognize your intelligence. They get that. The vibe that you give off is that you are smart, highly intelligent, divine feminine energy, right? You are intentional, you are a leader, and not only that, you are strategic with your thoughts and with your planning. So this is something that does stand out to men. You give them that vibe that, honey, you cannot be played. You cannot be tricked. You know that. You know what's up. And as it stands, there you go. Ace of Swords coming through quite clear. You will cut him off. If you suspect any sort of shade or any sort of trickery, it's like it's done, baby. There is a conflict, right, that you've had with someone in the past, and this Ace of Swords energy represent that you had to cut this person off. So also here, men get this vibe that you have great mental clarity and you always have wonderful ideas, as seen here with the Ace of Swords energy. So you got Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. I'm telling you, that's in the top placement of men that recognize your communication ability, your intellectual a mindset, and your ability to just really know and understand what is going on without words being said. So let's see. You have here the resurrection, the goddess Nut. Resurrection. You give off this vibe that you can start over. There's nothing holding you back. He can't hold you back. There's nothing that could ever stop you. So you give this vibe that you're very young at heart. You look a lot younger than your age. So with you being the Nut goddess energy coming through quite clear, you can begin a new. With the resurrection energy that does rule over Scorpio. So with Scorpio coming through quite clear, it's like big changes. And you know that sometimes you have to put an end to things in order to have a new beginning. And you give him the vibe that, honey, you don't have a problem at all with moving on and moving forward. So let's get more insight. And he better come correct or don't come at all. You have here the visionary Jupiter. Look at the planet Jupiter coming through. The visionary Jupiter does rule over the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius in the top placements of your birth chart or his as a confirmation in a reading. This is a clear message that you clearly understand that the world is filled with possibilities. You give off this vibe that you are very inventive. You are expansive, wise, insightful, enthusiastic, and curious about what is happening in life, in the universe. So you have great knowledge, great imagination. Men feel like you are quite knowledgeable about so many things. And if you aren't knowledgeable, hey, honey, you know that the universe is a school and you don't have a problem whatsoever seeking knowledge, which is here with Sagittarius, the seeker. But also you give off this vibe of gentleness and humility. You are quite humble. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. You have here the King of Swords, but with the King of Swords coming out twice with two different decks, this is significant. King of Swords, King of Swords. You give off the vibe of having power and influence and ambition, right? Without a doubt, you have it. It's yours. Men pick that up, and certain men will not even play games with you or approach you because they know they are not on your level of resonance. So they, you connect well with an alpha male, number 2. Someone that knows who he is. He is intentional with his thoughts. He is a go-getter. He recognizes your divine feminine energy. He is loving and understanding, supportive, and generous of mind, body, and spirit. That is your true connection, that alpha male quality. So you must place yourself in that alpha male position to meet an alpha male if you are currently seeking. And you have here abundance. I love the fact that abundance is coming through quite clear, especially with Jupiter. Jupiter being the planet of positivity, abundance, generosity, and luck. This is a very strong confirmation here and a very clear message that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Things are working out for you. You are guided, loved, and protected. You keep a positive mindset. This is a reminder. Keep a positive mindset because you manifest exactly what you want. There is gratitude that is imminent, right? Preceding your manifestations. So stay grateful for what you have in the current moment and follow your bliss. What brings you joy? What excites you? What makes you happy? Let's get more insight. They know you have this rich mindset. You believe in abundance and prosperity. You know that abundance is in alignment with the source, the creator of the universe. Let's get more insight. Synchronicity. I love synchronicity coming through, especially with the King of Swords. Two King of Swords, you're number two. That is synchronicity as well. 222. The universe is speaking to you. Your spirit guides are guiding you. 222. At the end of this reading, go look up the number 222 and see what message that the spirit guides have for you. But I feel like you've been seeing that lately. What I'm getting through here with 222 is that there is a positive relationship connection coming to you as well as a business opportunity that is going to bring you great rewards, material success, and a joyous outcome. Synchronicity. I love this for you. Also, the number 8 or the number 7 is significant in your birthday, birth month, birth year, or the birthday, birth month, birth year of the men that get this rich, abundant mindset about you, able to do what you want to do, cutting him off if he plays any games or tries to move funny. If he moves funny, you move out of his way. And he knows that, he feels that, he believes that. But that's because you have high standards and you are on the right path. So beautiful, number 2. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, leave a comment below. I love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, number 3. Welcome to your reading. What vibes do you give off to men? I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. If you would like a personal reading, I offer my personal readings to you now for 50% off. I can go more in-depth and in detail with a personal reading and share with you things that I cannot share with you here. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You are naturally drawn to the rainbow moonstone crystal. And this is a perfect choice for you, number 2, because the rainbow moonstone is thought to bring balance, harmony, and hope while enhancing creativity, compassion, endurance, and inner confidence. So this is a perfect choice for you. And let's see what card you do have. You're drawn to the Knight of Wands, with your energetic resonance being drawn here. This is about fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. In the top placements of your chart or the chart of the men that recognize this Knight of Wands energy within you, honey, they get a vibe that you are sexy, sensual, and just really love to have fun with your sensual nature. And they are drawn to you because of your free spirit and because of your creativity. Let's get more insight. What vibes do you give off to men? What vibes do you give off? You have follow your dreams. So with follow your dreams, they can definitely see that you are one that will set a goal. You are reliable. You will make sure that you take action towards your goal and complete your goals. So they see you as a go-getter, right? You have that level up energy, that glow up vibe where you definitely want a better life for yourself. You definitely believe in prosperity and abundance here on your passionate journey. You have here the lover's energy. I love the lover's energy coming through for you because you're a lover, not a fighter. That's the vibe that you do give off. That lover's energy gives men the vibrational feeling of you that you do desire a partnership with deep love where two people have a choice, the strength of two together. love, harmony, and union. This is what you want. This is what you desire. This is what you command from the universe in a very respectful and graceful way. And it shall be given to you. Number 3. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What vibes do you give off to men? You have here the goddess Niwa creation. I love the goddess Niwa creation coming through, especially with follow your dreams and especially with the Knight of Wands representing creativity. The creation energy. You want it? You got it. I am picking up that Ariana Grande song. I think it's called I want it, I got it. I don't know. Those are the lyrics though. Like whatever you want, you got it. Number 3, because you have a very strong manifestation resonance around you. You can create whatever you want to create, right? So pay attention to your thoughts, honey, because thoughts are turns into things and you have this magical power, right? And he knows this. So if you even wanted to create, thoughts can go either way. Always have good thoughts because you think bad thoughts, then hey, you can manifest that quite easily as well. So pay attention to your thoughts. He knows that you can do whatever you want to do. He sees that focused creativity in you. He gets the vibe that, baby, you're just able to turn your visions into reality. And low key, he's inspired by you. The connector, the planet Venus, planet of beauty and love. With the planet Venus coming through with the connector energy, there's Taurus and Libra, which is ruled by the planet Venus. He gets a vibe that you are heart-centered. You're intimate. And again, creative. You're able to communicate very well and diplomatic, devoted and loyal, divine feminine. You're inspiring, accommodating, receptive, compassionate, and empathetic. Honey, and you got it all. Yes, you do. You got it all. Physical and spiritual beauty coming through quite clear. Well, he sees your physical beauty, but that spiritual beauty is one that he does vibrationally recognize. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What vibes do you give off to men? Page of Swords. So with the Page of Swords energy, I love this coming out for you. You have the Page of Swords, recognizing your intellect, your mind, the way that you think, and again, creative ideas. Sword energy does rule over the air zodiac signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And I love this card coming out. It's a nice confirmation with Venus ruling over Libra as well. Page of Swords. You are aligned with that inner child within yourself. So he gets a vibe like you love to have fun. You like to think of creative things to do, start a new project, or just come up with a creative idea. And you're like, is that so hard for you to do, sir? Is what you think about a specific man. It's like, can't you just come up with a creative idea? Can we just do something fun? Yes, well, you give that vibe off to most men. Let's get more insight. Girl talk. And with the girl talk energy, men feel like you prefer to have fun with your girlfriends, talk on the phone with your friends, and you're about moving on and not holding grudges. They get a vibe too that you're happy single and you're just living in the moment and having fun. You don't need them. But that makes him want you even more because he knows you don't need him. You're not chasing him, and so he wants you even more because you hold your own. You're aligned with that greater version of who you are. Self-confidence, self-love, self-assurance, and self-respect, and unconditional love for you fully. And so beautiful. Number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, leave a comment below because I love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.